Before we meet today's guest, Cheryl, I want to give you some background on what she currently believes is going on in her life. Now, understand, I take this very seriously, so I ask you to do the same thing. Whatever she thinks is going on is real to her, no matter how far-fetched it may seem to you. Perception is reality. Cheryl claims that a global terror network is experimenting on her with lethal chemicals. Saudi Arabia, in her view, is funding a U.S. terror attack, and she will be killed by lethal poisoning gases. Now, Cheryl claims the poisoning in her home was so bad that she had to wear 2 surgical masks just to stay alive. She also says that she had to eat her meals in the garage on this actual table to avoid contamination. She says she kept this journal as evidence. Now, this is just one of 153 entries. My house is so toxic. I'm out by the street. He's really trying to kill me off. Now, Cheryl says she is fighting to survive and getting weaker. She doesn't know how much more time she has left. Take a look.
Somebody who's Saudi Arabian has been poisoning me and made me his lab rat.
My mom thinks it's a Middle Eastern terror group that's actually poisoning her. I believe my mom's racist towards Middle Easterns.
I stepped over here and stepped in this area, and now I'm feeling very dizzy. I was poisoned like 3 to 20 times a day. I'm so woozy that I'm afraid that I'll fall over if I don't hold myself up. I started hearing a dinging noise coming from the attic that sounds like when you get a text, then I would get dosed. The vapor, when it comes down, comes through the registers here when I'm laying in bed and would come down all over my face and my body. Several times it has been so strong that I stand there holding myself up with my arms shaking like palsy, and they won't stop for like over an hour, and my teeth going. The gas had gotten so bad that I came out here to the garage to be able to eat my food, to have it not be exposed to the gas. Right now, I'm at the peak of outgassing since I was in here earlier and had been exposed, and so now it's coming out of my system through my lungs and my mouth and through my skin. My evenings always started with putting on my masks to protect myself from the vapors. I was very nervous laying in here because I had to be quiet all the time, because if he heard me, he would start again.
My mom is spending all of her money on apartment, spending it on hotels. She even moved into 5 different hotels.
And the problem is, the same thing happens here. They come in, it takes them 10, 15 minutes. I can hear them setting up here, and I can even hear on this wall on the inside, and you hear pumps going.
You're spending a lot of money.
Over $10,000. The reason I come to these hotels is to keep these terrorists away from you and my granddaughter, because I know that's the worst way you can hurt anybody, is to hurt the people they love. I feel that I will eventually be killed by this lethal poison. This person is part of a bigger terrorist cell that is implanting itself. They had a lot of women of all ages, very pregnant, and walking around, some older in a burqa type with a scarf. I believe they're breeding U.S. citizens here. I believe by putting this out here now, instead of just being tortured, that I will be Khashoggi'd, meaning that they will take me and murder me, and my body will disappear.